Integration in Africa series. Yes, we are now at the 7th edition. It's a very prestigious report. It's regarded as prestigious in the sense of raising key issues as regards African integration, being at the frontier of thinking on policy solutions to difficult problems that African countries need to overcome in order to integrate. In the report, we are looking at how innovation, competitiveness, and regional integration interact in the broader context of African integration. You have 54 country economies on the continent. Several of them have populations of under 2 million. Which in terms of market size is relatively small. It means that in terms of investment, that many investors would not find that attractive. So the idea really behind the Continental Free Trade Area initiative is to look to see how we can liberalize trade, liberalize the economic space, and here also I'll just add parenthetically that the tariff barriers between African countries are relatively high. I believe the average is about 8%. And when you consider that Africa is trading with other countries at a much lower level of tariffs, about 2%. Basically then, the CFTA is an effort to bring down the tariffs, to improve connectivity between African countries, for connectivity, infrastructure, and all these other ingredients that need to be in place. For that to happen, you must have a dynamic, you must have create incentives for profit making, for businesses to feel that yes, it is worth their while to invest, to do business in this economic space that we're trying to widen. So basically, this is the case for the CFTA. It's an idea which has been around for a long time. It's something which should have been done long ago, but here we are, and the expectation now is that we'll move forward with it. We say in the report that Africa is making a lot of progress on infrastructure development, which is also important for connecting the continent, for regional integration, and so on. But we also say that we need to focus on human capital development, because in the global economy of the 21st century, really what is driving innovation is human knowledge. And you can only have human knowledge if you're developing your human capital. So I would say that this is a key message that we would like to put out there as part of the thinking at the Economic Commission for Africa on a neglected subject.